Ladies and or gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Xeno, and this is going to be my Cloud Saga run for Divine Leviathan. Chose not to run Ramza or Garnet, because they're kind of broken, though I bought a Ramza friend anyway, so that's kind of like cheating. But yeah, I figured I better record this and get it out while I got some time tonight. But yeah, we got Rem, and we've got Leila. I totally forgot Leila existed because, as I mentioned back when I was doing my pool plans, and I think it was Gilgamesh's cycle, she was a super broken character, but I just didn't have interest because I was never going to use her, and I summoned anyway because I had too many resources, and I got her, and I used her once, and I was like, yeah, she's kind of broken, but she's just not kind of a fun character for me, and I was scrolling through, I'm like, all right, I need either dodge or I need HP damage reduction for the orb so it doesn't go off too much. So I'm like, all right, I won't bring Zac because I haven't got his BT yet, and I'll do my own Zac run later with his BT 5/5 ultimate weapon. Maybe I should do Beatrix, although I don't think Beatrix works actually. But there's Orin or Snow or Barsh, and I'm thinking, all right, what kind of tank character I want to use? I'm like, oh, Leila, I totally forgot she exists. I'm like, right, she dodges, and you get 2 turn delayed, and she's going to bring the whole party up. So I'm like, wow, she's actually going to be kind of really good for this. Turns out I was kind of fucking right. She's still really broken, and yeah, she's kind of nuts. And I wanted to bring Rem because Rem's amazing and I love her, and she's just way too cute. So, but I'm having a ton of fun with Cloud. I've run this fight a few times now. I did run Cloud with the Ramza Garnet teammates just to get the best I could get out of like a BT phase and everything. But I was just kind of playing around this fight. I'm just like, oh, I'm not sure who to bring. And Leviathan doesn't seem to have that much HP either if you bring any really strong DPS. And Cloud is a very strong DPS, especially with an ultimate weapon. And it kind of dies really quick. And if you combine it with a Garnet or a Ramza friend or in the main party, it just kind of rolls over. I thought this fight was going to be a little harder. And I also didn't realize that the orb is not lethal. I didn't realize that. It went off once and I was like, oh crap, the orb's gonna go off. And then I'm like, oh, I can eat the orb and it doesn't even do that much damage. And then Leila's like, all right, cool. I'm gonna heal everyone and bring them back up to the front. Fuck your delay, Leviathan. I was like, huh. Well, that's stupid. They need more lethal orbs. I just don't understand why they can't just change the one word encoding that says non-lethal to lethal. But I'm having so much fun with Cloud. He finally feels good to play. And I know that's a weird thing to say as a massive Cloud fanboy, and I've always enjoyed using Cloud, but back when I was trying to do like my own personal Cloud Saga, back when he got his first BT and stuff, after a few more months and his LD board rework, like a few months after that, he just didn't seem that fun to play. I never really enjoyed playing his kit that much, even though he's my favorite character. But this finally feels good because while he's a bit on the slower side, every button does fucking damage now. So every time you push a button, even if you're choosing between the utility of the AoE with his EX, the delay with his LD, the launch with his skill 2, or the paralysis with cross slash, at least now every button does damage. Admittedly, cross slash is the weakest button he has, but it just feels good. Like every button I push feels like I'm doing something now, not just utility. I feel like I'm doing competitive damage because, of course, I've fully invested with the 5/5 ultimate weapon and the blue armor. So, I don't know. Cloud feels really good and fun to play. I'm really, really having a lot of fun with it at the moment. But, yeah, no, this team was fun, but I swapped Rem out straight away for Ramza because I'd already ran this before, and I realized if I don't BT plus with Cloud straight away, the fight rolls over too quickly and it'll be dead. So I better swap in the Ramza and get the Cloud BT phase going straight away. But yeah, this fight wasn't too bad. I look forward to... I did run Zac's LD through the fight, and I think I did it in 11 turns just because the fight was just over so quickly. I think that was with Garnet. But I'm looking forward to getting Zac's BT. I did end up summoning. I did say in my pool plans video for Zac's BT plus cycle that I would not probably record any ticket summons that I did on this banner. I did end up summoning on this banner because the more chances at Zac's BT without using BT tokens, the better. And I ended up with 160 tickets and I got Iridia's LD. So, and I've already mentioned before in the previous videos, she's not a personal favorite of mine or a waifu of mine, so I wasn't particularly interested. I'm not going to invest in her. Like, I maxed her out her kit and her LD because I didn't have her EX kit maxed out, but I had maxed her out, played around with her a bit. I'm like, yeah, she's okay, she's fine. If you really like Rydia, you'll enjoy using her, but she's not my type of character. She's not a favorite of mine or from a favorite Final Fantasy game. So, yeah, 160 tickets, did get Rydia's LD, so that's still pretty damn good. I was going to go 200 tickets max. Just more chances at Zack's BT, the better. But, yeah, and then I guess the next banner is Steiner and Sid Reigns. So we'll throw a bunch of tickets in that for Steiner's kit. Hopefully get the BT along the way, and if we don't, it's fine. We'll throw bunches of ticket at Anna Crow and get her full kits, and if we don't get the BT, again, that's fine, fuck it, we'll we'll wait for the campaign banner. And I won't ticket that because I don't care for Charlotta if it is Charlotta, because I already have Selfie if it is Selfie. And I guess wait for that free multi if it has got Zack's BT. I'm not sure if it has or it hasn't. And then I'll just fucking token the BT, screw it. Like, I'll have enough tokens by then to just token the BT. So, and then I guess the next BT I chase after that's probably Snows. I think that's the next one in a line, which means I'd probably have to gem that one because I won't have tokens anymore. But that's fine. I don't really care. Look at the damage on this, by the way. 800k AoE. That's pretty good, and that's without Garnet on the field. She's got no blue armor, ultimate weapon. That's. I mean, I know it's an LD, but that's for Leila, considering her damage is on the weaker side. That's pretty good damage. But yeah, not much else to say. It wasn't that bad of a fight. Having fun with Cloud. Layla's still broken as all hell. Rem comes back eventually. I swapped her out and just, yeah. Blade Beam feels like such a cool button to push. There's so many fucking HP dumps. Although I should be pushing Finishing Touch. Finishing Touch is his most damaging move, especially inside of a BT phase and everyone's batteried. It does do the most damage, so I didn't know. I'm just fucking around at this point because it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I'm looking forward to using everyone's Ramza friends, so make sure you put up your Ramzas as your friends if you have green Ramzas, because he's incredibly broken friend support. I would really appreciate that. A lot of people have already let me know in my... And look at this, by the way. What is Leviathan doing? He's just flat on the ground. Like, his literal face is just flat. He's like, I'm fucking so over this right now. This guy keeps pummeling me into the fucking ground. And he's got his blue balls there, which... I don't know, it's a weird interaction. I've seen it on Twitter as well with a couple other things, and Fang's LD and her debuff. For some reason, Leviathan just kind of falls flat to the ground sometimes. I don't know why. He's like, fuck, I'm tired, man. Just get this fight over and done with it. I can't win. Just hurry up already. It's really weird, but it's funny. I think he does it one more time. But, and Meteor Rain feels so good to push now, because like 1,000,000 damage AoE every 2 turns, like... I don't know, that's really good. That's really good. I also did play around with Trey's LD, because he did get his C90, and I had his LD when his original debut banner came around. This is like the third or fourth time Trey's LD's come back around. He's not bad. I do wish his LD trap had splash damage, though. It doesn't. It's only a double dump on the single target, so that really kind of sucks. But decent off-turn damage. Look at that, look at that. Leviathan did it again. He was flat in his stomach for a second. I don't know if he does it again. Or I missed it, maybe I missed it before because I was talking. I don't know. But there he is. See, look at that. What the fuck is Leviathan doing? He's just like, oh, I'm so over this. Anyway, the video's about wrapped up. If you couldn't tell, it was like an 11-minute recording. I cut it down to about 9 minutes. I just, you know, made it a bit faster because I didn't know what else to talk about, and I didn't want to have to ramble for too much longer. Let me know what team you brought in the comment section down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless. Hope you guys are having a fan-freaking-tastic day as always. Remember to follow me over on Twitter at TXB_gaming to keep up to date with everything in between videos. Join the Discord, and I'll chat to you there. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. So thank you very much for watching, and as always, my name is Xeno, and you guys take care now.